content creator. Guys, welcome. For those of you that came through different social media, and I highly welcome you guys. Thank you very much for joining my live. I really appreciate. Today, I promise you, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. We're going to stay here for an hour. Okay, we're going to stay here for an hour. So we're here to brainstorm and see what is really happening, guys. I just, on my spare time, I was going through ChatGPT and I was like, okay, let me ask this curious question, because the way I see things going on down this period, and my brother, my sister, I'm confused. I'm flabbergasted. Um, hmm, I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried to be said. Yeah, I'm so worried for what how the outcome is going to look like, how our society is heading to, guys, where our society is heading to. So, guys, dive with me as I want to go in. I want to make sure there's one person viewing this so that you guys can see the process of how I went to. My name still remains Mrs. Abosede Oyakilome. I'm streaming live from Nigeria, Edo State, Benin City, precisely. If you're just joining, you're highly welcome. Do well to like this live video, share this live video to your family, friends, because people really need to hear this. All need to gather here now and discuss this important thing I saw on ChatGPT that shocked me to my bone marrow. And I was like, I need to let my people on YouTube to know about this, guys. I need you guys to know about this. So please, you're highly welcome. Once again, do well to subscribe to my channel so that you can encourage me to continue to bring in live content, and encouragement. Hey, no, man, do you know before you came there was no noise? Position it to everybody be I'm on live. I'm on live. Hey, no, man, I'm on live. See, now people have blocked Eli Coco. This is what happens when you're mother content creator. Okay, guys, so we're going to dive into it. Okay, I'm just kind of waiting for one or two persons to come on board so we can go into the business of the day. I just want one or two persons to show up, then we can go straight to the business of the day. You're highly welcome again. Thank you for joining. Okay, we cannot waste time. Nevertheless, we'll still continue. So now I'm going to touch on my ChatGPT. So what I did was I asked this deep question. If you were the devil, what will you do? We, growing up, we understand. They made us understand how the devil is very big, very black, with his horn and all that. So ChatGPT is trying to brainstorm, trying to tell us, look, this is how the devil is. This is how it works. This is how it does this thing. So it doesn't necessarily mean you must see it big, you must see it with horns and all that. See what it says, guys. It said, let me read it, guys. It said, if I were the devil in a thought experiment, not a real being, I would probably try to weaken people and society in substitute ways rather than through obvious evils, because we all know the evil now. When you see someone, maybe it's black, is this with the horns, is that, we see shouting, we say this one a devil. No, it's telling you the way devil will come, the way devil will penetrate, even in a way you don't know. And I believe when we go through down now, we'll see that these are the things we normally do, these are the things we normally see, and we normalize it, and we thought it's okay. And we thought it's fine, that there's no problem. If you're just joining, you're highly welcome again. I remain your sister, Mrs. Abosede. I'm streaming live from Benin City, Nigeria. Okay, you tell me where you're streaming from in the comment section so we can all flow. If you have questions along the line whilst we are going through this thing, you can put it in the comment section. I will answer you, guys. We are here to learn. We're here to see the shocking thing I saw on ChatGPT. Okay, all right. He said, for example, this was going to do number one. It's going to encourage division and hostility between groups, and that is it. You see, there'll be division among people. Where we're supposed to unite as a country. Let me use my country as example. As Nigeria, we are supposed to unite as one big Nigeria, one strong Nigerians. Though we're from different tribes, we speak different languages. And in Yoruba, we have Igbo, we have Hausa, we have different kind of tribe. We have the South, and what have you. But we are all one. The moment we begin to look ourselves like we are not one, then the devil is taking his place. I know you can relate to this. Let's come out from the family perspective now. Let's look at the family perspective. I see, for me, example, when I wanted to get married, because I'm a Yoruba girl, okay, and my husband is an Eastern man, that is Edo State. There was this tribal differences. There was this tribal problem that wanted to stop the marriage, even because I stood my ground in faith and I knew what I was going into. I knew the man I was going in with, because at the end of the day, it is me that is when they should, not them. I stood my ground. I knew all the fights, all the things I had to endure for years. The betrayal, the abandonment from my own family, because I chose another tribe. That was where the issue was. It never had problem with them first. The first problem was his tribe. And we are one Nigerian. Can you see what he's saying? He said we face encourage division. And this happens in family. Maybe in family now, they have, normally in every family, you have the rich, the medium, and the poor. And let's say the poor one is like the elderly one. But because the rich one is the younger one, most family will prioritize that rich one, which is the junior, advice or talk or whatever he says, more than the poor one, which is the elderly one. Can you see there's a division? There's a problem. I'm taking it from the perspective of family. In church, in religious places, the pastors, the spiritual leaders in mosques, in every other spiritual places, they prioritize those that have more money, more wealth over to those that don't have, even if the ones that are poor or average, even if they have wisdom. Can you see there's a division? Then you begin to know that, okay, there's a division. Even in the place of worship, in your department where you are working, there are set of people that have their gang or people that they talk to, people they don't talk to. There is already a division, and you say you're going to church. Can you see this, God? Sometimes it's good to ask some kind deep questions for you to know, are you in line? Is it all about just serving whatever God you are serving, either in the Christian way, in the Muslim way, or in the traditional way? Is it by only serving that thing? Are you truly in line? Are you following humanity? Are you like, are you sure you're not possessed by the devil? And this is the only way the devil can possess you. You're not going to like a portal. You're going to create like a portal for the devil to possess you. You're the one creating that portal. There'll be hostility. You'll be hostile towards the person. You'll be hostile towards the group of people. You'll be looking down on them like, oh, they be. Una be. Asao now. My level. No, now. And because of that, you will lose so many lifetime opportunities. See your book. See your book. Don't shout, don't suffer, collect it. See how you squeeze your book. And because of that, you will lose so many opportunity, right people. One thing you need to understand, that destiny helpers is not literally only those that give you money. There are some are being your connector. They don't know how to draw your hands, pull your hands, and give to your helper, that kind of a thing. So when you've already looked down on such people, would they recommend you? Anyway, come and lock the gate. Would they recommend you? No, they won't. So these are the things the devil says he's going to use. So he says he's going to promote dishonesty and make truth seem unimportant. And that is what is happening in the society. That is what is happening, guys. The youth especially, they don't want to know the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. When you say the truth, they don't listen. When you come out to speak the truth, they will pass your view or pass your video, because they are not saying the lie they want to hear. You'll be there defrauding people. You'll be there thinking of how you want to do wicked for another person just for you to survive. No, that is dishonesty. You're not being honest. In the place of work, you are being dishonest. Where as a hard work person, a laborer or a skilled person, where maybe the price for your handwork is normally, let's say, like 50,000 naira. But because you weigh this person, say has money, you now lie and say it's 100,000. It's not right. You're being dishonest. I know people say, look at the politician now. They will embezzle money at the end of the day. NMC will cover them now. NMC, about the thing, will cover them. They cannot arrest them if they're in power. Amnesty. Yeah. That they cannot arrest them if they're in power and all that. Those, I call it bullshit. Please. Being honest doesn't mean you have... See, Doesn't mean you have to have it all. When you are being dishonest, you should know the devil has taken over. And when you continue from your father's house, you continue in marriage, you continue in relationship. That's why you see married woman, they will lie to their husband. This thing is so thing, they will lie. And that's the devil start penetrating inside the marriage. Small. And truth seems like it's unimportant now. The truth not valid again. Because those that say the truth, they end up dying, they end up being persecuted, they end up being called names, and those ones that lie, they end up being praised. They end up being celebrated on social media. Please share this live. Let people come and hear. We're not here to condemn. We're here to help. If you have questions that you want to ask along the line, you can say it in the comment section. I will definitely answer you. And tell us where you are streaming from. I'm streaming from Nigeria, Edo State, Benin City to be precise. Next, it says, keep people distracted from their goals and values. And that is what is happening. We now drift. There's a shift from our goals, from our value. There's no more value again. If there was value, girls will not look at runs as a normal thing. Their body will be the temple of God. Guys will not useless themselves. They will not dishonor God that made one man, one woman. You see, a man and a woman will come and become one flesh, not a man and a man, not a woman and a woman. It will not change value. I remember when I was growing up back in the 90s, guys. It's very hard for you to see girls wear bomb shorts. Very hard. I used to see girls wearing bomb shorts on TV. That is all this Indian film. Because of those girls used to have hips, I'll just admire it. But you can't wait. When you wait, to go your ashawo, olosho, ashawo. But now naked remain. Wait at the top. People are already naked. Girls wear jeans trousers. Still turn. They'll say it's fashion. And back in those days, you wear that one to say you're mad. Can you see there's a problem? So value is gone. If we don't have that value for a family, how can we add anything valuable to the society? It's a deep question. It's a very, very deep question. And it hurts. It's really, 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 really painful, guys. It's really painful. That don't place value on the right thing. The things that are not right is what we place value on. And we drift away from our goal. What is our goal in life? Most of us have forgotten our goal because of social media. We've changed everything we are doing. We've changed it because we want to be among, we want to feel among, we want to do things that the people do. And that is wrong. These are signs that the devil has added to in your life. And you need to run back to God. Or you run back to your creator. Okay. Say hello. Hello. Can you understand? So it will turn small. He says the devil's going to turn small bad habits into destructive addiction. Guys, see it. Not me talking. That's one small bad habit you are doing. Smoking, drinking, womanizing, masturbating, fornication. It looks small. But devil said, not like that. From that small bad habit, you turn into addiction. You will not get addicted. You cannot live. One thing I observe about addiction is when you are in a quiet space, only just like on your own, maybe lying down, sitting down, reflecting, that thought will just come, go and do that thing. For example, go and watch porn, so you masturbate, watch porn. All you need to do is stand up from that place immediately and go start getting busy. A idle mind is a devil's workshop. Get yourself busy. Either you open the scripture, you read the Bible, or you read your Quran, or you read whatever you believe in. To get that lustful thought. To get that lustful thought off your head. You understand? To clear it off your head. So painful, guys. So painful. Next it says, encourage greed. it will encourage greed. You will not be very greedy. You find yourself so greedy. Small thing, so greedy. To give to humanity will be very hard. That's when you see people, you now have excuse to say, the pastor is not chopping the money now. Which God are they give it to? You see, the mentality is now changing. Go and read the Bible. Go and read what happened in the holds. Those that are worshiping today and say, I want to be like this. I want to be. Go and see the sacrifices they made. Can you make it? Your small chicken change, you will not let someone hear what you want to say or criticize. God said the men of God now, I don't want to mention him. God said men of God now, they have private jets. They do this, that. When they were suffering, when they were making their own hidden sacrifices that you don't know of, all the sacrifices they were making that you were not there, you don't know of. When God gives them, see, one thing about God is when you're in a relationship with God, he said you weep in the secrets and he'll give you glory in the public. So when people see the glory, we need to imagine that, what did this one do? You know, that kind of a thing. The begin to phantom, what did this one do? How is it possible for this one to be like this? Now, how is it that? How is it this? You know, those kind of a thing, like kind of confused, kind of, trying to use human analysis to break it down, that kind of a thing. No, not supernatural guy. They have suffered, they have paid the price, and they'll get the glory. Don't be envious of them. Don't let devil begin to make you feel greedy and you start saying negative things about them. Or about someone in your family that is rich. I've seen poor people, they always compensate themselves with this one. If the rich man did not give them, they'll say, nah, ritual I do. Go do your own. Go do your own ritual, if it's easy. Okay, do ritual, I not give you, so what? Why are you condemning him? Nah, ritual I do not make you know they give. Go and work for your own. They hard labor the person did in secret. You didn't know. The investment the person did, the time he lost, the time he gained, the time he cried, the time he was betrayed, the time he was he's not getting public glory. You're now finding something to compensate your own lazy ass. Are you serious? Are you serious right now, guys? Please tell me in the comment section what's your thoughts about this that we've been seeing so far. We've gone through 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4. Yeah. We're on the 5th one. Envy. You will not be envious of your neighbor. If the neighbor, let's say you have money, the neighbor don't have money, but he has good marriage, you'll be envious. Person is thriving education-wise, you'll be envious. Things that you are able to achieve, you'll not begin to be envious of them. Don't be envious of them. Rejoice with them, make your own still come. That's just the gospel truth. Rejoice with them so your own will come. So if you see my video, you pass it because it's not a celebrity video. It's not a celebrity that posts. The celebrity will not acknowledge you, but I will acknowledge you. Anytime you come and say, welcome to my page, I acknowledge you. I love you. You know I'm saying the truth. What you're supposed to do, push this video forward by liking this live, by commenting, by sharing the live, by subscribing to help boost the live. But no, you will not do it too. Resentment, you will just hate me for no reason. You don't want to subscribe. You don't want to subscribe. To subscribe is what? You'll be looking at my video like this. And I'm looking at you. So what are we saying? No, let's snap out of the forms. When we're gisting, we'll still have fun in it and all that. But seriously, when you see yourself having all this kind of fruits, you should know the devil has enveloped your thoughts. The devil has finished your thoughts and you need to drift out. You have to draft out of it. Pull yourself out of that thing. Don't be envious of anyone. Don't resent anyone. God created everyone in the image and likeness. You might hate the person's act or action, but don't hate the person. Jesus loves sinners, but he hates what? Sin. That is what he said. So we as his children, we are supposed to hate that character, that bad behavior, but not the person. When you try to encourage the person and the person doesn't listen and the person is hostile to you, don't because of that come and condemn the person. What you should do as a good person, as a person that has the fear of God, that has a good heart and not being possessed by the devil, what you're supposed to do is to pray for the person. Pray for the person. That's what you're supposed to do. You pray for the person. That's it. You see, he said some chapters say it's going to make people lose hope or believe their action don't matter. It's just like a upcoming content creator now. You come on live now, like I'm on live, I'm wasting data, my time, and all that. And I'm a mother of 3. Okay. At the end of the day, you get 0 views, no likes, no subscription, no subscribers. Will you continue? Yes! Yes! I will continue. I won't give up. Giving up is the least. And I'll say I don't have tripod. I don't have ring light. Guys, I'm not using ring light. I'm not using ring light. The only thing I'm going to use later is my power bank. See it? Because of what? Light. It's my power bank. Can you see? Power bank. And what percent it is? 17. So I cannot stay long on live. I'll be 1 hour. So what are we saying? I will not give up. I'll keep coming up. If it's coming on live 1 hour every day, I'll continue. One day I will get to my point. I will get to my goal. I will not give up. The moment I give up, I make the devil what? Happy. He has fulfilled his mission. And that is what chatgpt is telling us. When you make room for all these things we've been saying, these 6 different things we've been saying, you've made the devil overcome you. You're making what? To say, yes, I have conquered. I have enveloped this person. But don't give up. I'm saying to you, upcoming content creator, don't give up. Continue. One day, everything will go out. Everything will go out well. It will go out well. That's one thing I know for sure. Everything will go up what? Well. So what are we saying? The next one says, it will not make you believe that your action matters. You look like, with everything I'm doing, it didn't ever they go well. Continue. My sister, continue. My brother, continue. Don't lose hope. It discourages empathy, kindness, and cooperation. When you cooperate, you unite. I pray Nigerians, we all unite in oneness. Only unity can make us drive the wrong and corrupt politician. If not, now mouth we go still there. VDM is coming out speaking now. Most of you that are saying, replying well on social media, have you got to your PVC? Don't let one person good effort waste. Are you with your PVC? If yes, on that day of election, come out. Don't collect those their bribe on the voting centers. Push them off. If all you see all those people, you chase them off from the police units, they will run, they will flee. They will see that we are here for serious business. And you all wait till when they will count it. Everybody will stay in oneness. In all the whole states, all the youth will stay in oneness. All the youth will stand in unity. Count the candidates, the rightful ones. Do you see all of us in oneness? And in that process, we show kindness towards each other and we cooperate. Not that this one say 1, the other one will say 2. This one say 3, the other one will say 4. No. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. The ideas, many religion and philosophical tradition is that great harm often come not from dramatic evil acts, but from small everyday choice that slowly pull people away from wisdom, compassion, and integrity. Can you see? That is the truth. It's not that the two just come once, blue, the devil have come, like our Nigerian film or every other film we show. Devil has come. He has come to destroy. He has come to kill. No. My sister, my brother, no. Don't be like that. Oh. Do you know how it used to come? It's through all these small things. Minor things. Things that you just look at. I beg. So you have anger. Saves you. You don't have the spirit of overlooking things, of enjoying things, of being the bigger one. You want when you and someone fight, you want that you be the come and beg you. Can you just let the thing slide and just be normal? Okay, now let us ask. He said, if you're asking from religious perspective, Christian, Muslim, the answer would vary. Okay, let's ask for these 3 things before we close, guys. Let us sit. Yes, I'm asking for the different religious perspective. let's start with the Christianity. Okay, in Christianity, the devil is usually identified as Satan. You guys know now. Satan die, cast and ban. Satan die, cast and ban. You see him? Good. It says, let's continue. As being Satan, a being who opposes God and seeks to lead people away from faith, truth, and obedience of God. That is our doctrine. We understand it like that. If Christians imagine what the devil would be, they also mention tempting people to sin. That is what we always think. Devil always tempt us to sin, but forgetting that what we read earlier, once you begin to have this kind of behavior in you, to enter sin will be the easiest thing. How was Satan able to penetrate Eve? Because we already have that thought in her that why this Baba God say no, not touch this particular tree? You see that he's already having that doubt in mind. He's already having that thought in mind. So yes, that thought, and when you begin to have all those thoughts we listed in this side, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lists. If you were having any of them, it's like a portal for the devil to just go penetrate and finish you. Promoting pride, greed, hatred, and deception. It happens even in the body of Christ. Even in that department where you are, you begin to have pride, show pride. Maybe inquire, usher, protocol, security, or whatever department you begin to show pride. You should say that you be the latest. Or maybe God just blessed you. God finally picked your call, and everything was going on well with you financially. You change, the humble get that time, not the again. Or the one that's more funny here that I observe is girls and boys that enter university. Thank God say we go university. I for be. If you say we not go university now, before they cry. If you say we not go university, before they cry. Thank God I went to university. People that enter university, before they enter, they were very humble. Auntie, but once they enter, hey, they don't get woman hair. Tell the girls, they start to carry their head high. Their head is very, very high. My guy, it's very, very high. Pride has entered. And one funny thing God normally do, he will continue to use you for his work, but you are already out. No, I say on the last day, when you want to enter heaven, until you get behind all you workers of iniquity. Meaning he left you to be working for him. So sometimes you might, that's why when we pray, we say, Lord, for the sins I know and the ones we are not know. So that's why I'm taking my time this night until 7 p.m. Nigerian time. I'm taking my time to break it down for you guys. There are some things we do unknowingly to us. Unknowingly to us, guys. And these are part of it. When we begin to be hating our neighbors, deception, lies, you deceive people. You say what you are not, just to prove whatever I don't know. You, because of the position God has placed you, the good position God has placed you, you begin to make those that are down to feel low of themselves. You begin to exalt your name above God, which is wrong. It's the other way around. You create division among people. In your department, you create division. In your school, people, you create division. In the family, division. Anyway, go, division among people. You encourage people to turn away from God. Not direct, but indirectly. That pastor. Now I'm money they chop. Not God is giving. No. People say thou shalt not judge. If the pastor's intention is to eat the money, leave him to be judged by God. You're not giving see, one thing you don't understand is mentality. When you want to sow seed, pay your tithe or do anything of such in the house of the Lord. Take away that mentality, saying now pastor, you don't know God. God cannot come and meet you physically. He will send his prophets, his pastors. Stop. He will send his pastors, his prophets, his men of God to what? To communicate with you. So it's through them. He said, bring in ye meats. That's your offering, your tithe, everything, to the house of God. Because there are so many things the house of God need. The house of God need maintenance. Okay, you are coming to the house of God. If you do not sit here, how can you sit? So whatever you bring, they know how they will convert it to do all those things for God. Anything they do, they use for the glory of what? Of God. Everything is to the glory of who? God. So don't go and be telling people that pastor has Range Rover, that pastor has Lamborghini, that pastor has private jet. Leave him for God. He has his own intention. Leave him. Face your own intention. Don't be like the Pharisee and the poor man that went to pray in the synagogue. That one, the big man make mouth, he gave it. It's not like this sinful man. Face your own, my brother, my sister. Let's look at in the Islam. In the Islam, the devil is known as, if I cannot pronounce it, guys, please pardon me, as Iblis or Shaitan. According to Islamic teaching, his goal is to mislead humans from the path of Allah. Can you see it? It's still the same thing. By whispering evil suggestion, can you see it? Wasa, wasa. He'll be giving you evil suggestion, like I just said. That imam is a thief. That is no. That mosque, they don't used to do this one for. No, you're not going for the imam or the spiritual leader. You are going to serve Allah. You're going to serve your God. That should be your main priority. Brethren and sisters, that should be your main priority. You say it will not begin to encourage arrogance and disobedience. When they say do this or you will not do it. Your parents, your Islam parents will tell you to do this or you will disobey. Whatever your prophet tell you to do in your Quran, you disobey. You should know devil is already having his way. Is it making sinful action appear attractive? Like what we see. Like what we see today. Indecent dressing. You see all these video things. You see where the girls will be almost naked and they take it as normal. And before you know, children will begin to have that mentality. And this is how it's supposed to be. You as a parent to say, don't do bad thing. Don't do. But you are wearing bad thing. You are showing them nude videos. You are showing them videos that are inappropriate for kids. Do you think it's what you tell them they will follow up with what they are saying? Ask yourself that question. Do you think it's what you are saying that they will follow up with what they are saying? It's what they are saying now. How you reason? Picking not thief. Don't steal. At the end of the day, you're the one that's gonna steal. You steal and they see it. Absolutely, they are going to follow it. Next, this creating conflict and forgetting of God. You begin to exalt your prophet, exalt whoever in charge above God, forgetting that it's Allah, it's God that is the supremacy of everything. These are signs, so guys. So if you are from the Christian side, I've told you the Christian side. If you're just joining, you're welcome. If you're from the Islam side, I've told you the Islam side. Now let's go to the Judaism. Judaism generally has a different view. Satan is often seen less as an independent force of evil and more as an accuser. Okay, they don't see him as they see him differently. They don't see him as a force of evil. Rather, they see him as an accuser. You see, everybody has their beliefs. These people believe that there is an accuser, a tester, or an adversary operating under God's authority. To me, I believe maybe they took this idea from Job story. You get maybe for the tester part, yeah. And devil is always, even we as Christians, we know him as an accuser. He can accuse you. Will use your sin against you. The focus is usually on human morals, responsibility, rather than comic battle with the devil. Okay, the Judaism, this is their own belief. They believe in morals, responsibilities. So when you start drifting away from those moral responsibility, you've given chance to the devil in your life. You're out of line. Let's look at the Hinduism. The Hinduism does not have a single devil figure equivalent to Satan. Evil is often understood through concepts such as ignorance, avidya, ego, attachment. Attachment is not hell. Attachment means something you prioritize above God. Your attachment could be your phone. Your attachment could be your partner, your whatever it is. You get. That is it. That's the attachment. So these are different people. You get. Yes. Is there a particular yes? Christianity. Let's see. Christianity, marriage, adolescence. Marriage in Christianity. These are the things. Okay. These are the normal. Let's start from the normal thing. like the normal way a Christian marriage is supposed to look like, supposed to be, supposed the standard and all that. Okay, let's look at it. They said, one, love. Husband and wife are called to love each other deeply and selflessly. Meaning, you're not going to be thinking of only yourself. Now me be man of the house. Now me be this. Now me be that. No, that's not what marriage from God is. You should love your partner effortlessly, selflessly. Meaning, even if he's taking up your space, sometimes when you're alone, you need your own space, you do your own thing, your habits, everything is different about literally. But once you get married, you need to merge. You merge two videos, you need to merge it. You understand? I believe me, before I got married, I love my toilet being neat. Jesus. Maybe next time we can find that thing. Even if I'm purging and I see toilet or piss, I cannot shit again. The thing will disappear. I have to flush it. And if you go there and I catch you, I will shout for you. When I got married, I found out that my husband, he will use toilet, will leave it. We quarrel. At first, it was not easy. The thing almost cut our marriage until we came to an understanding and we started blending. And today, we are over a decade. Do you understand? So, there are some things you have to selflessly, you have to blend. You get? Next, faithfulness. Marriage is intended to be exclusive and lifelong. That is it. God never, if you check, I'm looking at the Christian perspective, guys. If you check biblically, you will never see where God say, okay, when it's certain time like this, that you can divorce. No. It's meant to be a long life thing. So you must be faithful towards each other. I know it's not going to be easy, but you need to fight it through. You need to do it. If you know you're not ready to be faithful to a partner, then don't enter. Let's reduce these norms of divorce. Let's reduce it. It's getting out of hand. I'm sick and tired of it. These are things we can do to sustain our marriage as a Christian. Mutual respect. Respect each other. Don't say because you're a man, you disrespect your wife. You let your mother-in-law disrespect your wife. You let your you let your mother disrespect your wife. You let your brother, sisters, siblings, your relative disrespect your wife. It is wrong, guys. Vice versa to the woman. The way you place your partner to your family, that's so they go tell you. If as a man, you place your wife as a nobody, you place her because you guys are having issue, you carry your report. They will not value her. They will not respect her. But when you place respect, they go shake. That even when they want to ask you money, even when your own biological mother want to ask you money, you will tell her, please, I need to consult my wife because we are now one. If you understand that, we are one flesh. They didn't say mother and child is one flesh. Mother is a channel for the child to come out. He spends some years with the mother. Then when it's time for marriage, the Bible says the man will leave the father and the mother and go and cleave to the wife. Let us understand this thing. Let us be guided. Let us be guided. Don't let us be misguided. We are misguided. That is why the society is getting worse. That is why the rate of divorce is increasing daily, and it's vexing me. You need to understand this thing before you choke your head inside marriage. If you know you are not ready to leave your father house and mother and cleave to your wife, please don't marry. Most of you will come to my comment section now and tell me that, but ma, I'm not staying with my parents. I am on my own, but I am my no. Leaving your parent and mother mean both in spirit and in flesh. You can be in your own house and you are still in your father's house and your mother's house. I will tell you my next video. The moment you understand this, when your parents want to ask you for anything, you tell them, I need to consult my wife first. They will fear. Because if this thing does not happen, let me tell you what will happen at the end. There will be a part in your marriage and there will be confusion, there will be problem, monetary problem, confusion. Imagine your wife are saving money or you're having income. And you people, maybe the gay parents collect, your own parent collect, and both of you did not tell each other. You guys will be seeing that the money is going the way it's not supposed to go. You guys will not be able to gather well. You will not be able to build a good legacy for your own children. You see, there's a problem. But when both of you cooperate, you will see that there will not be issue. There will not be problem at all. You will not have any issue. Are you understanding me, guys? Mutual respect, spiritual unity. As Christians, that's what they say. Don't be equally yoked with unbelievers, because sorry to say for other religion, I love you guys, okay? But how will you cooperate or how will you cohabit if you're of different belief? I know Muslims normally normally pray hour by hour, understand? Christians have their own way of doing. But how will you cohabit if you guys are of different belief? Even as Christian, you might be going to redeem, and your husband might be going to CAC. You get what I'm saying? So before you guys marry, make sure both of you sit down and talk about which church you both will be attending to avoid division, to avoid problem, to avoid father is going to Kafanchan, mother is going to Brazil. The devil will have a way to scatter such marriage. You need to grow your faith together. My husband used to go to Winners before we got married. Me used to go to synagogue. But when we relocated to Yebini, there was no synagogue branch. I watch it online, but I needed to go to a physical one where I can be going for weekly services, be a worker, because I cannot just see myself just sitting down there, not working for God. When God give me good health, that kind of a thing. I'm walking like I have legs, I'm walking. Can't give a word for you. I have legs that I'm walking and all that. So what did I need to do? I had to say, no, I cannot be like this. So what I need to do, and I found a church called Remite, Renewal Evangelical Ministry. I started attending. My husband was not really strong in Winners, so we were just like off and on. Could you believe that after some years, my husband converted to my church? Because why? He saw the doings of God. He saw the manifestation of God. I was going to his church with him. I'll follow him and go for morning mass. From there, I'll go to my church. But that was not united enough. We're not together in faith. Even if we are from the same Christianity background. Are you seeing? We now have to sit down one time, like, let us analyze this thing well. If we have issue, who can we call immediately? Is this my spiritual father from this place? Winners, they do change them. And it will be hard. So you need someone that you can hold and say, this is your own. Then we start going there. Are you understanding, guys? So make sure you have this discussion with your partner before you guys marry to avoid problem. And avoid extended family, parents or siblings. Avoid them. It's only you and your wife. Read Ephesians 5. They say one of the most frequently cited passages in Ephesians 5:25, which calls husbands to love their wives as Christ loved the church. Imagine when Christ loved us. That despite our foolishness, despite our persecution, despite our name calling, despite our lies, despite the beatings, the everything, he still loved us. He did not cost us on the cross. Rather, he said, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they do. That is the kind of symbolic love that our Lord and personal Savior left for we Christians to follow. So that we say. Hey, no man. Come and give me my torch lights. Everywhere's getting dark. Open it. I'll show you through. Open it. Do you get, guys? So, guys, sorry for pausing. It's okay. Sorry for pausing. So that's it. You have to understand it as children of God to avoid problems. If you follow this, you will see that there will not be issues. When you don't follow it, that is when they will be having issues in that marriage or in that relationship. So you guys need to communicate well. We don't have light to manage it. This is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. That's why you don't get your PVC. I know my giver. What about relationship before marriage? Many Christian traditions encourage dating with intention of discerning whether marriage is possible. Don't just date just like that. That's why I said, make all those inquiries, make all those questions, make those, you guys understand that, okay, this is how I want to do it as Christians. Then if it goes well with you guys, then you can go ahead. Be honest with each other, respect, purity in relationship. Don't be jumping up and down here and there. Setting healthy boundaries. That is the thing. That is for people in relationship. Seeking God guidance through prayer and wisdom. Don't just be there. Pray about it. God knows how He's going to reveal it to you. You understand? You don't need to be running to holy pastor. Pray. He has given you mouth. He has given us the authority to use the name of Jesus. Use it mightily. Use it mightily. Because at the mention of the name, everything will obey you. Everything will obey you. So you don't need to bother. Okay? So next you say, Christians often look for qualities such as shared faith and values, what you said earlier, good character, because you need to know the kind of person you are entering into. If he does not have good character, make sure you test him in every way. If he has anger issue and cannot control himself, his or herself, my brother, my sister, run. Run. See, one thing we need to understand is most people that later start complaining that this marriage went sour, this and that, they saw the signs, but they have this mentality that don't worry, if I marry her because you love me, because she love me, everything will change. My brother, you cannot change someone that is not ready to be changed. Look, if the person has kindness, if he has integrity, you go to date your boy, you expect to see me they tell you truth. I don't understand. Wait, I don't understand. Like how? Ask yourself, as how? Let's be guided. Let's be guided though. Because the thing sounds funny. You are dating a liar that use lies to survive and give you money, and you expect him to be truthful to you. Like how now? As how? I beg. Emotional and spiritual maturity. See that person is mature spiritually. Because only you riding the thing spiritually not good. It's a way two or more gather, not only one. It's not easy. He said, if I ask, what would the devil do? Let's now ask, what would the devil do to a Christian marriage or relationship to scatter? In a Christian understanding of relationship and marriage, the devil's goal would be to undermine what God intends for couples. Christians might say this could involve one, encouraging selfishness instead of selfless love, like I said earlier. You will not do the selfless love, it will not be selfishness. Thinking of only me. Promoting mistrust. If you not start having trust issue, jealousy, constant conflict, small thing vexing you. Like that example I gave of the toilet now. Imagine I was taking that thing to heart the way I was doing if my father has come to marriage. We'll have scattered. So minor things. He did not pack the plates. He all those kinds of small things. You get small conflict, you now become jealous of. And the thing I see most men in this society now, this generation we are now, in this our country, if their wife is thriving, most of them will not be jealous. They will not be finding way to bring down that person psychologically, emotionally. And it can sometimes end to physical. That is why it's so painful for the late Sinachi. May our gentle soul rest in peace. If the man was not jealous, you understand? And there was no constant conflict in their marriage, that woman will still be thriving to the glory of God till now. So this kind of thing is what devil will use to scatter that marriage. Do you see it, guys? He will use social media to scatter it. So be guided. Your YouTube sisters come and tell you the truth. Be guided. When you begin to see this sign, know the devil is already having its way. So you need to pull out. Take away that thought of mistrust. Take away that thought of jealousy towards your partner, either you're a man or you're a woman. When your partner in a relationship or marriage is thriving more than you, it is for both of you glory. Everybody is not going to be a star. Everybody is a star, right? But everybody's star shines differently. Just like when you go and buy lights in a lights shop, when they sell lights, they have lights, different bulbs, but each bulb shines differently. That is how life is, because every child of God is a star, born a star. Your own might be, you need to, there's some, like this my light now. Without this light now, I see there's still light though, but it's not as bright as this. So I need this bright light to shine more. So you might have your light, but if this one is not there, this extra one now, you might not shine more. Are you getting it? Are you understanding this analysis I used? That is how it is. Tempting people towards infidelity. You see now, they're having trust issue. This one now, you should say this one now, my picking. You should say this one now, this one. Actually, this one is do long distance marriage. And me put on that one, see I'm on live. No kiss again. See that they look you, kissy baby. Say come and subscribe. Say like, comment, show love. Say love. See, baby say she show love to the mommy. Okay, guys, let's continue before we go off. You see, discouraging communication and forgiveness. You see that you guys will not be communicating. Rather than than both of you to communicate, you guys are going to be meeting your spiritual leader, or you're going to be meeting your parents, or you're going to be meeting your friends. I will not be telling you bad thing that will scatter the relationship. And you know me, give her that tap. And you know me, I'm live now. Stop. And you know me, put what she wants so I won't hear noise. So do you get? And you know me, stop. So do you understand? It will begin to discourage communication, because communication is key. In that marriage, if the sex style you don't like it, or he's not giving you a, you will discuss it with him. You will discuss it with her. Not the way you not be going outside and be looking for what is not outside. Nothing dey street, oh. Nothing dey street. Ask people who don't go through where themselves go street. They are regretting it tomorrow. Convincing people that commitment and faithfulness are unimportant. They'll say marriage is an achievement. This is an achievement. No. You not be a feminist. I'm a feminist. Go and ask a feminist. They regret her. Loneliness, very bad. If marriage was not important, why did God prioritize it? Ask yourself. And why is the devil always fighting it? If it was not important. I leave you with that question. I leave you with that deep question. Creating division between spouse and families. You see now, the spouse now will not be having issue with the family. Because you as the head, you not make things straight. You as the wife, not make things straight within your family. You not create boundaries between your husband and your parents and your siblings. You've caused disrespect. You've made them to be disrespect here and there. Do you get? By contrast, Christian teaching encourages love, patience, forgiveness, honesty, and commitment. Yeah, mama, see, they will look you. Say Coco. Say Coco. Mm-hmm. For example, 1 Corinthians 13 describes love as patient, kind, and enduring. Practical Christian advice for relationship. If you're considering a relationship or marriage, mama, wait now. Oh God. If you're considering a relationship or marriage, many Christians will suggest put your relationship with God first. That is number one. Like for me, when I stayed dating my husband, I put it in God. God was the foundation of the relationship. That's what you should do. Choose a partner with strong character, not just strong feelings. Because feelings can die. Feelings always die in marriage. Every relationship that is long, it will die. So prioritize choosing a partner with strong, good character, because the character that will sustain. Bad character is like a flat tire, you go nowhere. You get? That is it. Communicate openly and honestly. Communicate. Whatever you're not feeling comfortable with, communicate it. Let that person know. In that relationship, let him know. Learn to resolve disagreements respectfully. If you want to resolve issues, do it respectfully, okay? Don't do it with disrespect or talking down the person, okay? Pray together. If you share the Christian faith, if you are dating a Christian brother or sister, you guys will pray together. Look for consistency, kindness, and faithfulness over time. That is just it. A strong Christian relationship is generally seen not as finding a perfect person, but as two imperfect people committed to loving God and growing together. Number one, loving God together and growing. That is the number one priority. You know, maybe the most handsome, the most beautiful, the most this. No, there is no perfection. You guys both of you have weaknesses. But you guys are ready and willing to grow together, to learn together, to thrive together, to make it work. So I've shown you guys what the devil would have done, the things the devil would have done in your life. That is like a normal thing. Society call it norms, and you don't know it's the devil way of destroying you as a person, and how devil would have destroyed your relationship or your marriage. So as you have listened to this, please, on your own, you can go and research it and make sure you run away from such character or such behavior and try to move closer to God, because God is the all in all. In this life, we are in a battlefield. No peace and no peace. We are in a battlefield. And the only way for you to survive is to hold on to God, our Lord and personal Savior. And as you hold on to Him, He will not leave you. He will stay with you. He will guide you. Thank you for staying with me throughout this video. I appreciate. And when you watch this video next, when you watch this video as I will post it, please do well to subscribe, do well to share, do well to like. That shows how kind you are towards humanity, how you are encouraging upcoming content creator like mine. You understand? See me now, I'm carrying the torch with my bare hand. My kids are here. See, I didn't care of the stress. I'm still encouraging you, even with, see, even if I don't have someone that is watching me now, I still believe this thing will go viral. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Stay blessed. Bye.